Welcome to an episode of Rick's Referrals, where I'll be showcasing local small businesses as a way to introduce you to people in our community. As always, I'm your host, Ricky Nystrom, local real estate agent, and today I'm joined by mortgage loan originator Andy Taylor with Homebridge Financial Services here in Chico. Andy, thank you for taking time out of your day to join us.
Of course.
So tell us, what does a mortgage loan originator do?
We help people obtain financing to either purchase a home or to refinance a home.
Okay, great. So current homeowners and refinancing, I hear interest rates are good right now or low?
Interest rates are historically low right now. If you were to go online and just Google mortgage interest rates, you would see that we have historically low interest rates right now. But if you're interested in refinancing, what we would do is just sit down and just run the numbers and see what we can do. We discuss your financial goals, whether you're interested in remodeling your home or putting an addition on your home, or paying off high interest credit card debt. For a refinance, we would just look at what your goals are and see what we can do to help you achieve those goals.
So every situation is unique a little bit.
Mortgages are like snowflakes. Okay, every scenario is different, and we would just sit down and look at your unique scenario and see what we can do to help you.
I like that. So how much does it cost me as a homeowner to come in and have that initial consultation with you?
Nothing. Okay. It's free. There is no cost whatsoever to sit down and see what we can do.
Awesome. So that's kind of refinancing. What about home ownership? What if I'm looking to purchase a home?
Sure. So kind of the same deal. We would sit down and discuss your current situation and see what we can do to help you get into a home.
Okay. Let's say I'm looking to maybe purchase in about 6 months. Would be a good time to meet with you?
Yes. It's never too soon to sit down and see where you're at. What we say is anyone can buy a home. Anyone can buy a home. It's just a matter of when. So if someone's not pre-qualified, today, knowledge is power, and we can help put them on the path to home ownership, whether it's by helping repair their credit or help them guide them on how to save for down payment or how to get funds for down payment. We can guide them through that process and get them into a home.
So you hit on a key point there, down payment. How much typically do I need to save up? Do I need to save up 20%?
No, that's a myth. No, you do not need to save tens of thousands of dollars for down payment to get into a home. There are down payment assistance programs that require zero down payment. So the buyer, of course, needs to qualify for down payment assistance programs, but there are tons of options out there. If a buyer does not have funds for down payment, they can still get them into a home.
Great. So you're saying if I qualify for a down payment assistance program, you can virtually get me into a home for little or no money out of my pocket?
Well, so there are always closing costs
to
keep in mind. And if anyone tells you that there are no closing costs, then they're lying. Because there are always title and escrow fees, there's always a lender fee, and there's always taxes and insurance to help establish an impound account. There are always closing costs, but closing costs can be covered a number of different ways. By seller credit. So if you're buying a home, you can negotiate with the seller to help for them to come to the table and help cover a little bit of your closing costs. Or there's something called lender credit, where you can get a rebate from the lender to also help cover closing costs.
Great. Yeah, that's awesome. So obviously, office located here in Chico. Do you only service Chico?
No, I'm licensed in the state of California, so I've worked with buyers down in San Diego all the way up to the Oregon border. But we are right here on Esplanade in Chico.
That's great. So if somebody would want to come in and meet with you, they can just contact you and meet in person. But for example, your San Diego client, are you able to do everything online as well?
Absolutely. They can sign documents electronically. They can upload their documents electronically, and it'll go right into my system. And they can follow their application as it goes through the milestones. When their appraisal comes in, when their loan is approved by underwriting, when their interest rate is locked, they can follow all those milestones online.
Great. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just think it's great that you're interviewing business people throughout Chico. It's good to kind of get our face out there. So if people see me out on the street or at Trader Joe's or wherever, feel free to stop me and ask me questions about home financing.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us for another episode of Rick's Referrals. I'll have Andy's contact information below if you'd like to get a hold of him. And I'm always available for your real estate referrals. So if you or somebody you know wants to be featured in an upcoming episode, my information will be below as well.
Thanks, Ricky.
Thank you.